Yeah, we're recording, that's good news. This is my second to last shift before I have to enroll for uni. And I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. It's been 3 years since I've been in education, and it's a really big step, I feel, going into uni. I'm hoping to do quite a few video logs like this, vlogs, whatever you want to call them. It's what it's short for, isn't it? I've got no idea what I'm going to wear on Monday, but at the moment I've got about 10 minutes to leave to work. As you can see, I'm all dressed up in my nice work uniform, and then I've got, I think my jacket's still in the wardrobe, but generally, yeah, enrolment on Monday, you know. I am actually really excited, but I'm a bit scared of mostly what kind of people I'm going to be working with. So obviously I know the staff already. I know most of the lecturers, not all of them, but I've already worked with Andy Scoffin, Kirsty Proctor. Dimitri's not there anymore. There's Nick Redfern. Yeah, I know those guys. Nick Lawson. I don't know if Selwyn's still there. It'd be interesting to see if he's still there, because well, I don't know how many people actually learnt much from him, but everyone else had a really good experience with last time. But yeah, I am really excited. I probably don't seem to show it, but it's quite difficult to do that in a vlog in my bedroom when I'm not there yet. I'm not going to record it when I go. It's a special moment that deserves to be left alone. I'm going to get student ID. I've still got my old ones. My student number's staying the same, so I already know it. I've got my student mango card ready. That's in my bag. Let's see if it's still in here. Where is it? Voila. I don't know if I can actually open it. Student mango. All set to go for when Goose Fair's on, because there's no chance I'm driving while the fair's on. I've seen how bad the traffic is, and no, not happening. Also got my fair hat ready, the Charizard hat right there. And if I decide not to wear that one, I've still got my Mike Wazowski one somewhere in the wardrobe. I've got a new coat, that's downstairs at the minute. I'll show you that another time, I suppose. Yeah, I'm best get off to work really, and same again tomorrow, but Monday, enrolment. Oh, so that's a Saturday shift over. I've not got long left now, just one more shift. I do feel a little bit different. It's a bit strange actually. I was talking to Vicky about what's going to be happening, but no, it is a bit odd. I feel a bit weird. I've been talking to Vicky about quite a lot of things to do with uni. I was talking about a NUS card now. My daughter's got one as well, and how many places there are to use it. I'm still kind of debating whether to get one or not, because for me it's £12 a year, so it's quite expensive, and they don't exactly discount it. Like if you buy 3 years in a row, you don't get like a percentage off for paying it in one go. They're a bit mean like that actually. I think they should do that, because £36 for a student, that's quite a lot of money. And I feel like, even though I do have my own money now, and I've been earning, I still feel like I can't afford that as a student, and that's bad. Yeah, I'm nearly home now after my Sunday shift. Sunday shift, it's not Sunday yet, wishful thinking, after my Saturday shift. Nearly there. Just one more shift, and then it's time to enrol. Let's get rolling. Well, it's time is it? It's just gone 11:30, and I've just changed my lock screen. I'm probably going to be the only Huvian on my course. I have really bad habits at the minute for Doctor Who, but you know, it's not like really, really bad, it's just all over my bedroom wall, and it just kind of gets worse, really. It's not just Doctor Who, I've got other things, but mostly Doctor Who. More Doctor Who. And then that's the Doctor Who corner at the minute. It's not completely just Doctor Who at the minute, but you see the books and the DVDs, you know, getting quite the collection at the minute. And I've also got, this is the really bad thing, I'm buying duplicates now, and it's not that I'm just doing it, it's what I'm doing. I've got the 6th series here, and then if I just tilt that a little bit, that is also the 6th series on Blu-ray. So I've got Blu-ray and DVD. I'm terrible, I really am terrible right now, but I think these buying habits are going to have to stop in the next couple of days. Tomorrow's my last shift, as I probably keep saying in these vlogs. I don't plan these, as they just happen, you know. One day until I'm officially a student, and I think it's still really zoomed in on my face, so I probably look really weird then. I'm gonna have to like, oh, what am I doing? I'm probably making it worse. Charizard hat again. That's gotta be a bit better. I just saw how wide the lens was for a minute. Yeah. One more day until I'm officially a student. And I am actually really, really scared a little. I'm really excited too, but I'm really scared because the people, what if they're horrible? I said this earlier, I really don't want everyone on my course to be an absolute douchebag, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. I don't really have much faith in anyone at the minute. And I mean the students here, I don't mean the lecturers, the staff. They're all lovely from what I remember. And I love Clarendon. It's got a nice history to it. Such a shame I'm not going to see a part of it on Saturday now, reference to Robert Lindsay. Oh, yeah, he's got his Freedom of the Borough Award on Saturday and I can't book it off. Tried. Did try. Not happening. Because John said so. John said it'd be too much of a nightmare. Not that it was last minute or anything, it was a little bit last minute. It was like, what, maybe 8 or 9 days before I actually booked it off, you know. Tried to. He said no. I've got another Saturday to book off and see if I can actually get it this time. That's not until the end of next month, which is Halloween. I really need to start crossing off my calendar a little more, because I don't know if you can see up there, it's actually the 24th today, which is all the way there. The middle box, the very middle box, and I've not crossed off my calendar. But look, I know it takes up 2 boxes, but on the 26th, I mean technically it's 2 days, but it's a day. Shh. It's not far away now. And yeah, as you can see, I also had 5 days off. That wasn't planned, that just happened because I've reduced all my hours. Originally I was contracted 30 hours, I only did 28 because of break times. Takes away half an hour each day. I did 4 days, and now I'm doing just weekends. Saturday and Sunday, that's what weekends are. And I'm doing the same shifts I'd normally do, in the sense of the time, 2 PM till 10 PM. And you know what, it's not bad in small doses. When you're used to doing more, and recently I've done much more than what was more. You know, I've done overtime. I've done like 5 days a week instead of 4, you know. But yeah, it was really nice to have another load of days off that was not really scheduled. And I don't know what's happening to my voice right now. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could do with mentioning. I've already mentioned all the ridiculous amounts of merchandise I've been buying recently. I've also got comics as well. That's becoming an expensive habit. But at least it's still better than smoking, eh? It's not killing me. It's just killing my bank account. I don't have a bank, I just have a bank account. Yeah. I really do want to keep up with this vlog thing. I think it'll be really good to do, if not every day when I'm actually at uni, like at least once a week, just to see what I've been doing. It's only going to happen once, really, isn't it? This course, I can't just go back and do it again if anything goes wrong. And I think I'm going to need someone to talk to, and that's going to be this camera, aren't you a lucky thing. I'm a bit insane, aren't I? Need to get out more. But that might happen, I might meet someone. I think that's kind of a plan too. Sounds a bit weird when you say it like that, but I think it is a bit of a plan. To try and meet someone, make some more friends, and I'm not really looking for anyone specific. I'm just looking for people that I can actually work with and build a business with. Get some foundations together, you know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping to get a working, functional band out of this. Not function, that's cheap music, that. Functional. I really want this music thing to work. The amount of money I've put into it, it feels like it should work. Not always so much the effort, especially recently. I do feel like I'm going to be a bit of a kid compared to everyone else, even though I'm 22 and 23 next year. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to be treated like the child of the group regardless of my age, just because I don't have as much time at the minute to practice loads and loads and loads with guitar and any instrument and theory. I had to really revise for that theory test back in January, and then I still failed it the first time. And then I had to go back, I think it was February, and I passed it second time. But it took a lot of doing. It was, you know, it wasn't fresh off my mind anymore. It was something much more difficult than that. But like I said earlier, I am still quite worried that things might not go to plan with this whole idea. And if they don't, then what do I do? You know, I'm not really designed as a solo artist. I don't know if I could manage it quite now. I do feel like I've lost a lot of confidence over the last year or so with personal relationships and all that nonsense. It's just, it's wrong really, but you know, it's how life treats you. And it's not fair, no, because I really did build up my confidence very well. Like, from when I left college, well, before, I'd say from college really, from college, the start of college, mainly from the second year of college really, so say 2011, so 2011 all the way up until the end of 2014, maybe middle of 2015 when I got a job. No, that's not when I got the job. When did I get a job? Let's just say the end of 2014, that's easier. We can go with that, because I think I got my first job in 2014, July. I was doing training on my birthday, but I didn't start officially till July, so yeah. I forgot what I was talking about now. yeah, I think it's time for bed. I'm really tired, and that's probably why I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is a really good idea, because I do talk to myself a lot, and that sounds really bad. It probably is really bad. I've probably got something wrong up here or something, but I'm perfectly fine with that, because if there's nothing wrong, then I'm obviously, you know, normal, and I don't want to be normal. I want to be a bit out of the ordinary. Yeah, I think it's bedtime. I have this mess to move off my bed. There's a gigantic snake up there, and there's a gym ball. Don't worry, it's not laid eggs. Yeah, there's a gigantic snake on my bed. I won it at a fair, it's okay.